Today, I will share with you a tool that is super transformational, and it is writing a letter to yourself from a year from now. Now, you can pick a year or 6 months time frame or a bit longer time frame, like 2 years, 3 years. So why would you want to write a letter to yourself from a year from now? During the process of writing that letter, actually, you will get even more clear about what you want, all the things you want to accomplish and experience. And when you write the letter by hand, ideally, you get into the image, you kind of imagine how it will look, you get into the feeling. The process of writing the letter will help you to get crystal clear about what you want and what's most important is to you. And then when you have the letter, it's an amazing feeling to look at it and read it and reread it over and over again, because every time you read it and reread it, you create even stronger that image on your mind and you make it real to yourself. Yes, this is where I'm going to be in 1 year. So when you write the letter to yourself from a year from now, you start, for example, my dear Ulrike, you can't believe how amazing my life is now. I am living on this beautiful estate with doing this, having this. I wake up in the morning so inspired and energized. I get up and do this first thing, whatever it is for you. I feel, and then you explain and write down how you feel. I do whatever you're doing. I accomplished. I did during that year, I did all those things. I reached that level in my business. My business doubled and tripled. My my personal life has blossomed. Whatever it is, be specific, write it down. My my physical health, my sports, whatever you're doing. So everything you actually want to have accomplished in a year from now, you're writing to yourself like it happened already. So I achieved this and this. I succeeded in this and this competition. My business is getting every day raving clients testimonials. I changed my business and focused on what I really want. And in this way, I did this and this. So whatever is true for you, write down and write it like it happened already. So my dear, your name, and write down. And then also make sure to use a lot of feeling words. So you get really into that feeling. Descriptive in your writing, create the picture of what you're doing, how you see yourself successful, your smile, how you see yourself fit, and how all of the things happened. So again, use a lot of descriptive words that create images that invoke the feelings where you can really feel it, because the more you put on paper in specific and feeling words, the more you can get into that image. And when you have a clear image on your mind, you will stay inspired and you will take action and you will move forward to your goal. So write a letter to yourself, start today, write again, you pick a time frame. If it's a year from now, that's great. And write, my dear, your name, and then write all the amazing things you have accomplished and experienced and done during the year, and you're writing that to yourself. Now, here's one additional thing to make it even stronger. So you write by hand, you put in the feeling, all of that, and once you have it, read the letter aloud to yourself. When you read that letter, it's so powerful. It's a letter to you, all the things that really matter to you. And what I have done actually for a long time, I have the letter to myself as a voice note on my phone. And when I drive, or even in the morning when I want to get in a really inspired mood, I listen to myself in my own words, in my own voice. I listen to my letter. And listening to yourself in your own voice is super powerful. So when you tell yourself, my dear whoever, and all the things you did, you start to believe that, and then it will happen.